Play a little good old-fashioned Heroes of Might and Magic 3, better known as HOMM3. Game came out, I think, around 99 or 2000, so been a while. This is still one of my favorite games all time for the PC. We got a rather lengthy intro here. We're going to skip it for now. Go straight to the Heroes main menu, and we're going to play the original campaign. So we're going to come and select campaign. Restoration of Erathia is the original, then I believe Armageddon's Blade, and finally Shadow of Death. Those are the two expansions. We're going to start with Restoration of Erathia, just kind of go through it. So you get 3 scenarios you can start with. Long Live the Queen, Dungeons and Devils, Spoils of War. We're going to go Long Live. Here they show the overall map of Erathia. Let's grab some resources. Always good to have extra resources.
Our initial landing has captured a devastated outpost. Information is scarce and unreliable at best. Neighboring citizens have fled their villages.
Basically just setting up the
survivors tell conflicting
storyline.
Evidence points to a nigh-on invasion. Rally local militia and train them quickly. Destroy all hostile forces you encounter. Assume the worst. Assume we are at war.
And that is, of course, Catherine. And here's basic a summary of what I like to do here is just we're going to say ROE and start. Okay, in case something goes wrong, we can always back again. Right, we are collecting these 3 troops. They're always willing to join you. We're going to boost the income by building the town hall. I'd like to have a little extra money coming in. We're going to take these swordsmen, recruit some griffins, grab him a spell book. Have one, and casting spells is almost required in these scenarios, so that. Go explore. We're also going to hire Lord Hart or Septiena. He's a necromancer. We don't need that in our lives, so we're going to go ahead and grab Lord Hart here. He probably does not have a spell book. So get him one as well. He also knows the spells. Here we have a chest which gives you the option of picking gold or experience. Usually I pick experience if it's 1,000 or more. It's an almost auto level up at early level. Basic offense. May let him hit a little harder. That's it. Turn 1. We're going to let them run away. Engage. Now these witch huts teach you skill. I'm not sure what it will teach me, so I'm going to send my secondary hero, Lord Hart. Check it out. He can get there. Intelligence. Right. That boosts your XP. Build a marketplace so we can trade goods for other goods. That's all for this. Our guy Christian. Them run away, and we're going to grab 14 more pikemen. Knowledge. All right, let's do it. Build our blacksmith. We can upgrade to a city hall next turn. guys are taking over. Again, 1,000 bonus XP. Ballistics, you never know when to attack some castle. City Hall. Also, building the blacksmith here allows us to build the barracks, which will allow us to recruit more swordsmen. Eventually, Crusaders, which is one of the best units for the castle, in my opinion. Alright, we gotta fight. And our archers and try to take out a group of hellhounds first. Silly hellhound. Too many pikemen. Right, we only lost a griffin and a couple swordsmen. Freed up this area where we can bump our attack. And spell knowledge. Alright, and we're going to go with Citadel, which will increase the number of creatures we generate per turn and improve our defenses. And will also allow us to build a capital once we get to Castle. Hopefully it will be this turn. Boost spell power. And morale. And more XP. I'm gonna grab expert offense here. I'm not a big fan of fire magic in this. Castle. Perfect. Typically not a fan of the tactics skill, so I went for the other instead. Okay, and we have enough money to build the capital, which is maxed out income for us. 4,000 gold a turn. This is going to enable us to see wherever there's an eyeball on the map. And we're going to boost our luck. That's going to end his movement for this turn. More hellhounds. The place is crawling with them. Some of these guys are going to die. We're just gonna let these guys stand there. Not bad losses. Now, Earth Magic is one of the best ones in the game, so I always grab it when it becomes available. It's going to allow us to teleport around the map eventually if we can find the right spell. Town portal. Also, tagging these generators will increase the number of creatures by 1 in your town. Now we're going to build barracks and focus on creating all the creature generators we can get. This is 500 XP, so I'd rather have the gold at this point. The Mystical Garden, we're going to check that out. That gives you either gems or gold. Both of those are great things to have handy. Horn demons here. We're just gonna gather around the archers and wait. This one is over, and we didn't lose anybody. Good deal. Breaking through here. Gold this week. We can now build the monastery, which is great. These are nice ranged units. They have a good strong attack. Monks and upgraded later on are even better. Eagle Eye is terrible. I hate it. I never take it. If I have a choice. Just scouring the area. Oh, more XP. Let's do it. Oh, we are blocked on the amount of XP. We have reached the max. Wisdom is good. It allows you to learn higher level spells like Town Portal, the 4th level spell. We're going to build the stables here. We're going to grab another hero. Run around and collect things. We are going to put troops here. Give her more griffins. We're going to also give her a ballista. Okay. Here she goes. Not need intelligent. Magic items are always good. Except these. These are terrible. No sense in grabbing more XP. He's maxed out for this scenario, so we're just going to go for the gold at this point with Christian. This will give us more griffins per turn, so we're going to build that. He kicked us up by 3 per week. More hellhounds. These guys are done. Only lost a griffin. Gained no more XP. Thanks for the reminder. Grab it. If you right click on these, it tells you what they do. This boosts luck and morale by 1. Get a crystal mine. What we're going to do is, we've got it equipped. Stoic Watchman is terrible. Don't like it. This keeps us... I don't have any undead units, but it protects you from destroy undead. This increases your scouting radius. It's decent. You usually trade these kind of items in for XP in scenarios that allow you to go beyond a certain level. like this one. Okay, let's go up here and get this mercury resource. Tables also give you extra movement when you build them in your horse. And we're going to build training grounds to allow us to recruit horsemen. Cavalier. Okie doke. Eat on these, Helen. Go get her attack spell knowledge beefed up a little. Units are annoying. Try to get our griffins there as quickly as possible. They'll draw the attacks instead of our archers. Lost 3 Griffin. Lord Hart is gonna blow through this. Typically it's good to have one stack of these things because there's only one attack per round they can do. But it also makes the stack harder to get rid of. Just gonna wait, hit the W key on your keyboard, and it'll have your guy go later in the round. Block their path to our archers as much as possible. Now we can attack with the Cavaliers. We lost 3 halberdiers. Magic item. And at this point, pretty much up to personal taste, but I like to build a magic guild next. We get the higher level spell. Their pack of demons. He gets to go again, and I really don't want to move him. I just hit the space bar, and he assumes a defensive stance. He gets +2 defense. And we're going to make him defend, +3 defense. Now we're just going to charge out with these guys and try to wipe out this stack of demon. Is over. Kindly reminds me I can no longer gain experience. Two-way monolith. See what's on the other side. There's another two-way model. This is going to boost troop morale in case the castle gets attacked, so I build it. Mage Guild 3. See what spells we have access to. Ice Bolt is good. Scuttle Boat is situational, but can be good. Disrupting Ray I almost never use. Remove Obstacle I almost never use. We've got Hypnotize, Force Field, and Landmine. Most of which I don't use. But hey, it gets us one step closer to 4th level, and we might get Town Portal in. We'll see. Angel Feathers increases our archery skill by 15%. That's great to have. Loins of Legion increases creature generation, certain level. Alright, we're grabbing the money. And okay. Can't quite build this, so we're going to build a resource silo. It gives us +1 wooden ore a day. Through another portal, blindly. Won't do me any good to take XP with this guy, so we're going with the money. For a low price of 1,000 gold, I'm going to boost his defense by 1. Shaping up pretty well now. Going to learn these spells. Now it's important to remember when you bring your hero into your town, any of your towns that you control, click the Mage Guild and they'll learn any spells that they don't. They know if they have a good enough wisdom to do it. Still cannot build the Mage Guild 4, and if we right click on it, it tells you everything you need. So I've got the wood and the mercury and the ore and the sulfur and the crystal, but I don't have enough gems yet. So we're going to upgrade the guardhouse. It will allow us to recruit halberdiers and upgrade pikemen to halberdiers in our castle. And go out on the waves, why not? This gives us +1 ore per day. Nice to have, handy. And again, 500 XP, so we're going with the gold. And we have more ranged units to contend with. So we're going to haste on our griffins and try to get them over there. Now our griffins can get in his face, which will keep him from throwing the fireballs at groups of units. Not sure why he did that. And we lost no one. We picked up a nice source of sulfur. I like to get out on the ocean as quickly as I can. Kind of campaigns. Start collecting resources. Not always possible to do it right away. We'll just keep upgrading our troop generators. Ah, someone else is on the ocean. There we go. Advanced leadership. Eh. Not sure why these guys are just sitting down here. I don't think we have to fight them. They're not guarding anything in particular, so go grab this gold mine. This keeps us from being affected by hypnotize. I don't think I've ever had any AI opponent hypnotize me ever in game. So usually I wind up trading that in for XP at a sacrifice altar. Upgrade that. This will allow us to recruit Crusaders, which are awesome. And then now, of course, we've got Royal Griffins, which we upgraded last turn. And those are one of the best flying units in the game. Especially because they're cheap, they're fast, and they hit hard. They have infinite retaliate. All good things. They're a pain in the fanny to fight. Pikemen are so slow. We lost our Cavaliers, but the gold should be worth it. Go. She's wearing the helm of the Alabaster Unicorn. Yeah, it gives her a +1 knowledge. It's okay. We can upgrade the monastery, so now we can grab zealots. Sneaky weasel. Crest of Valor bumps our morale by 1. I don't think I can equip it. Yes, I did, but Spirit of Oppression is rid of that. Spirit of Oppression will negate morale bonuses for you and your opponent, which sometimes is helpful and sometimes it's just not so helpful. We don't really need to fight the lizard warriors. We're just feeling this guy's got a chump army. Let's go fight him. Not sure why this is down here. There doesn't appear to be anything to do there. Okay, now we can get champions instead of cavaliers. Champions are way better. Very expensive, but worth it. He's gonna fight those things. Great. Take him out. Back to our castle. We have 0 gems now, so we can't build the 4th level mage guild until we get some gems. He has a pack of dogs, it looks like. Pikemen. Other miscellaneous stuff. Alright. Rumble. See if this guy is good enough to beat anybody. Yep, I figured I'd lose my griffins on that. Getting these guys' face over here. Just shredded the number of imps this guy has. Yeah, that was interesting. Guy's done. Alright. Now we also collect whatever magic items he found, if any. And Lord Heart's maxed out. He got Hourglass of the Evil Hour, which is like the Spirit of Oppression except for luck. No luck bonuses. Yes, wisdom, please. Go get our sulfur mine back. We still don't have any gems. We have no sources of gems, so every turn we're getting nothing. Collar of Conjuring increases the duration of spells by 1. It's alright. There's a source of gems. Let's go get it. There's almost nothing guarding this castle. Let's grab it too, and that will boost everything again. Ring. Grab it. Snow terrain is slow going, I'd imagine. Bought up some troops to help defend. See if we can beat them. He has tactics, which let me move my guys around on the battlefield. Not a big whoop. Nice bolt. Weaken those griffins just a touch. I made a slight miscalculation and I brought the wrong hero to attack this castle, but hey, probably not going to win this. We'll try. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. For those who aren't familiar with HOMM3, whenever you are in a boat and you make landfall or you go from land to the boat, that pretty much ends your movement for the turn unless you have a specific magic item. Yeah, she lost. When they recruited the extra creatures, that was just a little too much. So we're going to load our autosave. Pretend like we're not going to game. This. There we go. Sure what it was doing there. Through the portal. Grab the ring. This looks familiar. It's because we've been here before. We're going to not attack the castle with her this time. We are going to attack these things, though. Ugh. What a mess. Fortunately, the stacks aren't very large. Only three per stack, but it's still a lot of ranged attacks. They're going to pick my archers apart if I don't get over there. And or halberdiers. High morale lets us move twice. Let's clear these evil eyes. There we go. We're just going to move him and stand him here. And then we're going to space bar and give him extra defense while we move our pikemen down. Perfection. We're not going to attack. We're just going to move him into range. Of course, little critter moved away. There we go. Lord Heart's maxed out on XP. Now we've cleared a considerable portion of the battle map. We can take these guys. Let's just start this. Tactics at this point is not that important. Now in a fight with a hero, these familiars will drain your spell points when you cast a spell, but here on their own, they do not. Boost our attack power, our spell power. Sorry. And we still don't have enough gems, so we're just going to end the turn. Obviously take the gold here. We are not gaining any additional gems. We haven't tagged this resource yet. Here's one of the eyes that we're looking through using the cut. And these are some of the weaker units from the dungeon town. Yeah, troglodytes. This is the upgraded version of their base unit, Infernal Troglodyte. They are only a nuisance when you get to a certain level. Are going to recruit more troops here. We don't have the wisdom to learn that. Oh, we made a tactical error. We're going to run. Hopefully he won't kill us. We're going to save. What I like to do is just like that. Create a stop file. And that's where we're going to leave it this time. We're going to come back and continue this in part 2 of this video. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you liked it, please leave a like and comment below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And look forward to seeing you guys next time when we play some more HOMM3 and maybe some other old school games as well. We'll get into that too. But HOMM3 is definitely one of my favorites. I've played it for years. I love it to death. It has its little quirks and flaws, but it's one of the best games out there. So if you haven't played it, I encourage you to download it. You can either get it through Steam, I believe, or through GOG.com. Just usually it's pretty cheap too. So for HOMM3, so you can grab it up and play it. Let me know what you think of the game. If you're a veteran like me and you've played this for quite some time, also let me know if you have any tips, tricks, or strategies that you employ when you play. And that'll do it for me this time. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.